A nation grappling the state of Australian housing in 2024. Australia finds itself in the throes of a deepening housing crisis. Millions of Australians are struggling. Finding an affordable place to live is a growing challenge. The year 2024 has seen the crisis reach new heights. Competition for housing is fierce. The situation demands urgent attention and comprehensive solutions. The Australian dream of homeownership is slipping away for many. Aspiring homeowners face an uphill battle. Rising house prices and stagnant wages make it increasingly difficult. The rental market offers little respite. Low vacancy rates and surging rents are commonplace. The crisis affects everyone, but some groups are hit harder than others. Low-income earners, young people, and essential workers are particularly vulnerable. The lack of affordable housing options has dire consequences. It can lead to homelessness, financial stress, and social instability. Soaring values, shrinking vacancies, trends in the Australian housing market. The Australian housing market in 2024 is characterised by a stark imbalance. Demand for housing far outstrips supply. This imbalance has driven up prices. Median dwelling values have continued to climb in 2024. As of August 2024, the median dwelling value in Australia reached $802,357. Capital cities experienced even steeper growth. Sydney and Melbourne remain the most expensive cities. Vacancy rates have plummeted to record lows. This extreme shortage of available rentals has fueled intense competition. Renters often find themselves in bidding wars. They offer above the asking price to secure a property. Many Australians are being priced out of the market entirely. A drop in the bucket. Government efforts to tackle the housing crisis. Recognizing the gravity of the housing crisis, the Australian government has introduced various initiatives. These initiatives aim to alleviate the pressure on the housing market. The effectiveness of these measures, however, remains a subject of debate. The 2024-25 budget allocated a significant sum to address the crisis. A $10 billion Housing Australia Future Fund was established. Its purpose is to increase the supply of social and affordable housing. The fund aims to build 30,000 new homes over the next 5 years. In addition to the Housing Australia Future Fund, the government has also expanded the First Home Guarantee Scheme. This scheme assists eligible first-time home buyers. It provides a guarantee on a portion of their home loan. This allows them to purchase a property with a smaller deposit. While these initiatives provide some relief, concerns remain about their adequacy. Critics argue that the funding allocated is insufficient. They point to the sheer scale of the crisis. Australia faces an estimated annual shortfall of 100,000 homes. Section 4. A perfect storm, untangling the roots of Australia's housing woes. The Australian housing crisis is a complex issue with no single cause. A confluence of factors has contributed to its emergence. Understanding these factors is crucial for developing effective solutions. One of the primary drivers of the crisis is the chronic undersupply of housing. Australia has a low housing supply relative to its population. This shortage has been exacerbated by several factors. Low home building commencements, a decline in trade apprenticeships, and rising construction costs have all played a role. Another significant factor is the impact of high immigration rates. Australia has a long history of immigration. It has brought numerous benefits to the country. However, rapid population growth can put a strain on housing, especially if the supply of new housing does not keep pace. Furthermore, low interest rates, while intended to stimulate the economy, have also contributed to rising house prices. Cheap credit has made it easier for investors to enter the market. This has further fueled demand and pushed prices upward. Section 5. Beyond Band-Aid Solutions, the urgent need for comprehensive housing reform. The Australian housing crisis demands a comprehensive response. Addressing the root causes requires a multi-pronged approach. Collaboration between government, private sector, and community organizations is essential. Increasing the supply of affordable housing is crucial. Streamlining planning and zoning regulations is necessary. Incentivizing new home construction for low and middle-income earners is key. Greater investment in social housing is needed for vulnerable populations. Comprehensive solutions can create an equitable and affordable housing market for all.